White rice, a staple food for billions around the world. It's a simple grain, yet it sustains us. But have you ever stopped to think about the journey it takes from field to plate? Rice, in its various forms, is a cornerstone of countless culinary traditions. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the vibrant kitchens of Mexico City, this humble grain takes center stage. But behind its ubiquity lies a fascinating story of agriculture, ingenuity, and global trade. Join me as we delve into the world of white rice production. We'll explore the intricate processes involved in transforming rough paddy grains into the fluffy white rice we know and love. Our journey begins in the rice paddies, flooded fields that serve as nurseries for the rice plant. These carefully managed ecosystems provide the ideal conditions for rice to thrive. It all starts with a single seed, planted with care and precision. The life cycle of a rice plant is a testament to nature's resilience. Planted in waterlogged soil, the seeds germinate, sending up bright green shoots. The paddies, teeming with life, become a haven for these young plants. As the weeks pass, the seedlings mature, transforming the paddies into a sea of emerald green. The air fills with the rustling of leaves and the chirping of insects, a symphony of rural life. This is rice cultivation at its most fundamental, a delicate dance between humans and nature. Harvesting season marks a time of both celebration and hard work. For generations, farmers have relied on traditional methods, using sickles to carefully cut the mature rice stalks. The air hums with activity as families and communities come together to gather the season's bounty. In many parts of the world, however, technology has revolutionized rice harvesting. Modern combine harvesters now traverse the fields, efficiently cutting and threshing the rice in a fraction of the time. This mechanization has increased efficiency, allowing farmers to manage larger harvests. Whether gathered by hand or machine, the harvested rice, still encased in its husk, is known as paddy rice. These golden grains represent the culmination of months of labor, a testament to the farmer's dedication and the land's fertility. Once harvested, the paddy rice must be dried to preserve its quality. Traditionally, this involves spreading the grains out on mats to dry naturally under the sun. This age-old method, while effective, is weather-dependent and requires ample space. Today, mechanical dryers are increasingly common, particularly in large-scale rice production. These dryers use controlled heat to remove excess moisture from the grains, ensuring consistent quality. Properly dried rice is crucial for long-term storage and preventing spoilage. Dried paddy rice is then stored in silos or warehouses, carefully protected from pests and moisture. These storage facilities play a vital role in ensuring a steady supply of rice throughout the year, bridging the gap between harvest seasons. Section 5. The mill's transformation, from paddy to polished rice. The journey from paddy to the polished white rice we consume is a multi-step process known as milling. This transformation takes place in rice mills, where a series of machines work in concert to remove the outer layers of the grain. The first step is pre-cleaning, where the paddy rice is passed through a series of sieves and aspirators. These machines remove dirt, stones, and other foreign materials that may have been harvested along with the rice. This ensures that only clean grains proceed to the next stage. Next comes dehusking, where the inedible outer layer, known as the husk, is removed. This is typically done using specialized machines that gently rub the grains together, separating the husk without damaging the inner kernel. Section 6. Parboiling and fortification enhancing nutritional value. After dehusking, the rice undergoes further processing to remove the bran layer, resulting in white rice. However, this process also removes vital nutrients. To compensate, some rice undergoes parboiling or fortification. Parboiling involves partially boiling the paddy rice before milling. This process drives nutrients from the bran into the endosperm, the starchy core of the grain. Parboiled rice retains more nutrients even after milling and has a distinct flavor and texture. Fortification involves adding vitamins and minerals to the milled white rice. This helps replenish some of the nutrients lost during processing, making it a more nutritious option. Fortified rice is often labeled as such, allowing consumers to make informed choices. Section 7. From mill to market. Packaging and distribution. Once the milling process is complete, the polished white rice is ready for packaging and distribution. It is typically packaged in bags of varying sizes, depending on the market. These bags are designed to protect the rice from moisture, pests, and other contaminants during transportation and storage. From the mills, the packaged rice embarks on its final journey to consumers. It travels by trucks, trains, and ships, reaching supermarkets, grocery stores, and local markets worldwide. The efficient distribution network ensures that this staple food reaches billions of plates every day. The next time you reach for a bag of rice, take a moment to consider the journey it has taken. From the flooded paddies to the bustling mills and finally to your kitchen, it's a story of agriculture, innovation, and global interconnectedness. Section 8. Sustainability in rice production, a growing concern. As we've journeyed through the stages of white rice production, it's also essential to acknowledge the environmental impact of this global industry. Rice cultivation requires significant amounts of water and energy, and conventional farming practices can contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. However, there is growing awareness of the need for sustainability in rice production. Farmers and researchers are exploring innovative techniques to reduce water consumption, minimize pesticide use, and promote biodiversity in rice paddies. Consumers also have a role to play by supporting brands that prioritize sustainable practices. By choosing responsibly sourced rice, we can contribute to a more environmentally friendly and socially responsible rice industry. Section 9. A humble grain's long journey. Thank you. As we conclude our exploration of white rice's journey from field to plate, let us appreciate the intricate web of processes, people, and resources that make this staple food possible. From the farmers who cultivate the land to the millers who transform the grains and the distributors who bring it to our tables, countless hands contribute to this global food system. The next time you enjoy a bowl of fluffy white rice, take a moment to reflect on the journey it has taken and the interconnectedness of our food systems, and perhaps it will spark a deeper appreciation for the humble yet essential grains that sustain us. Thank you for joining me on this exploration.